not seeing a way to get to that pyramid, but... Yeah, the battle music in this game is my favorite so far. The regular battle music. It's pretty good. No, I didn't switch to it. I kept on this twin ability, because it's pretty cool. Raises her defense, and she's kind of the squishiest member on the team. I think Ferris is the squishiest technically, but she's back row, so I could put Ninja in the back row because she has that boomerang, but she also has a dagger, so I'm keeping her in the front row. Yeah, who knows what the actual percentage is. Yeah, those sand bears are pretty terrifying. Look at those eyes. Look like ghouls. Should call them bear ghouls. Those dead, soulless eyes. The other thing is, I feel like I get first strike pretty often. So, it's not really that much of a benefit. Oh, the crit. Okay, well this is closer. If only there wasn't a fight every other step, I might be able to figure this out. Yeah, a fight on every other step and a fight every slide. Yes! This is weird though, because what was stopping me from going here before I went to that town? I feel like I gotta go somewhere that the airship takes me, because... Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to go here yet, but... I'm gonna keep going and see what happens. I feel like I'm getting good experience, and these enemies aren't too hard. Yo, Rosie! Thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. The sand bear was giving me directions. Ugh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Try to save some of my MP here. I feel like that goes off every time. Like if I need to mute something, if that even is mute, silence, whatever. Seems to work really often. Thanks, Rosie. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great Friday. Maybe I should have gone that door. glad I at least got here so I can figure out if it's where I'm supposed to be or not. Oh my god, the staircase goes forever. And there's so many fights. Okay, well, it didn't go off that time, so it's not 100%. It's pretty often, though. Galif. Big strong. Not gonna lie, it's kind of what I was expecting. I was like, I bet you there's nothing up here. It's just so that it looks like a pyramid. What's up, Crixie? You think they ruined the music? I think the music sounds alright. The sound effects are what sounds awful. But if the music can sound even better, I'm pretty excited to hear it because I like the music so far. I gotta listen to that dungeon, robot dungeon theme, and the Chocobo theme, and the battle music on the other versions, because those 3 themes are super good. But yeah, I think the sound effects are the most obvious, like, they sound really weird. I'm kind of used to it now. I've adapted to the crap factor, but when I first started it was really weird. Everything sounds so bit crushed. And for PS1, it's like, why does it sound that way? Why can't I run away? See you, Ellsmer. Have a good weekend. Dude, this bear came to play. I don't know what's going on here. Go away, bear. Yeah, you guys should remind me at the end of the playthrough to listen to the SNES versions of the songs. That would be cool. Especially the ones that everyone are enjoying the most. Like the Chocobo theme. Locked from the inside. We got played. Well, at least I know that's not where to go now. I like how it says locked from the inside too, so I know, like, this is definitely not not even supposed to use a key or anything. I think I need to do more than just listen to the music of Final Fantasy III. I think I need to just play a different port. I really did not enjoy... I mean, I enjoyed it, but the DS version of Final Fantasy III was definitely the worst experience so far. I need to experience a better port. I am saddened by the fact that that's the version we got over here first, because it's not great. And I can understand why 3 is usually at the bottom of people's lists, because that's probably the version they played, because it's the first one we got. Which is why, you know, I'm glad I'm playing all the first versions, because it gives me an idea of what people, the first impressions people got. But yeah, shortly after Fantathon, or maybe not shortly, because we have a lot of other RPGs to play, but at some point after Fantathon, when we're going back to Final Fantasy games, I need to play different version of 3. I'd also like to play Dawn of Souls of 1 and 2, because I've heard they're very good and have optional stuff. And I liked 1 and 2 quite a bit. I'm not surprised. That seems to be the pattern with these old games, is that any kind of post-game they had is a chore. I mean, nothing compares to 3, but... Or rather, the DS3. But, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they had a really good grasp on what post-game should be. It's like they were kind of trying it out, but at the same time it definitely wasn't a priority of theirs. But they kind of threw it in to be like, let's see how it goes, and they had no idea what they were doing. Especially 4. What should we have for the hardcore player that really enjoys 4? What should we give them as a post-game opportunity? How about an enemy that appears 1 out of 64 times in one room and drops an item 1 in 64 times? What's that? You already shipped it? It seems also that even later in Final Fantasy's series, they still didn't have a really good grasp of, like, post-game rewards. Because it seems like a lot of times you get rewards that are useless because you've already beaten the post-game, you know? Like, they didn't really understand what would be a good post-game reward, you know? A good post-game reward is either, you know, give us some kind of, like, ultimate equipment that will help us with the post-game, like, make the post-game replayable in some way, and then give us, like, some super ultimate equipment. Or if the post-game isn't replayable, then give us, like, a bonus something, like, not just a proof. Like, even Final Fantasy VIII has that stupid proof item, like, who cares? Give us something aesthetic, give us, like, a skin, or a cool, like, ability that looks cool, or, you know, something like Knights of the Round, where it's just, like, the ultimate skill. Instead, a lot of times they give you either, like, proofs, or they give you, like, an armor that makes you invincible. It's like, well, what's the point? There's nothing left to fight anyways. Like, Knights of the Round is insane, but it's cool because of how it looks, and how much damage it does, and the fact that you can use it on the final boss to, like, obliterate them. But, like, an armor that makes you invincible is like, well, what the heck is the point of that? Someone actually commented the other day on the, I think it was on the 2 controller, or the 2 Final Fantasy VII's 1 controller playthrough. Someone said, I always thought the reward for Ruby was stupid. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I always liked the fact that you got a gold chocobo from Ruby, because I hated doing gold chocobo farming. So for me, it was, like, nice, because I could go get a gold chocobo without having to do all the farming. But when you think about it in a casual aspect, most people aren't going to beat Ruby Weapon unless they go get Knights of the Round. So at that point, you'd need a gold chocobo anyways, and then the reward is a gold chocobo. So, it's like, yeah, that is kind of a stupid reward. at least make him like, I don't, because I don't think he is. I think he's pretty good. Like, his stats are pretty good. But it would have been nice if that gold chocobo had, like, ultimate stats and you could, like, obliterate the race with it or something. But I don't think it is. I think it's just kind of like standard stats. You can feed it to give it ultimate stats, but... it would have been cool if it was, like, the ultimate chocobo with, like, max stats. Then at least you could take him to the chocobo races. But, yeah, as it stands, most people would have gotten a gold chocobo anyways to go get Knights of the Round and then beat Ruby. And then you just get another gold chocobo. That's kind of a crappy reward. Now, Emerald's reward is excellent. I love Emerald's reward. That is the type of reward that actually feels like rewarding. Because even if you have Master Materia already, a second set of Master Materia is awesome. And it opens up all these really cool, like, combinations you can do with your characters. Even if you've already done all the post-game, you could set up these really cool materia combinations and try them out and stuff. So, like, that actually feels like a reward that you can use and benefit from and have fun with. I just realized something. If I end up on the other side, I'm not going to have my airship. I played myself. So yeah, like the Emerald reward is great, but yeah, come to think of it, the Ruby reward is kind of lame. Is there like a fast track to the other side? Maybe. This looks like it's getting me there. This is in your top 3 Final Fantasies? Not this version. Having said that, I definitely think this version is playable. It gives a good, you know, good showing of the game. I don't think people that played this instead of the original back when it came out, because they had to, didn't get gypped as much as like Final Fantasy 3, where we didn't get it until no one cared and got a completely different version. I think 3 is the only one that I truly feel like US got gypped, you know? Like, we did get gypped because we had to wait so long for 2, 3, and 5. But at least the versions we got were good representations. But 3 is like, it's too different and it's not great. I would say that 3 we kind of got gypped. Okay. And I don't think the other, because the only other version of 3 is like the Steam version, right? And we didn't get that till way later, so really the DS version was like all you get for a long time. This one at least had a Game Boy Advance version and had this version. So you had like options, and then the mobile version later. Oh yeah, that's right. The Steam version is the DS version though. So yeah, I don't know. We talked about it when we finished 3, but I don't remember exactly. But I think we figured out that there actually is no way to play the original 3 unless you play a fan translated, right? All of the US versions are all based on the DS remake, right? So yeah. Yeah, we got gypped on 3. I think that's fair to say. So can we jump in the... I don't think we can. I was gonna say, can we like jump in the airship? I don't think we can. Yes, that's unfortunate. That's why, you know, when Square was talking about making like a big collection of all the games, I hope they do that, and I hope they do all the originals. Which I don't think they would do, because why would they put the time into making a 3 remake if they're not gonna sell it? But it would be really cool to have some of these games in their original form translated instead of the different versions. Now, granted, like this one's fine if you fix the music and sound effects, and 1 and 2 are fine because the Dawn of Souls are basically the original games, just fixed a bit and then some stuff added. So if you wanted to do like 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls and then do like 5, you could do this version of 5 but just clean it up, or do the mobile version of 5. And like 4 also, you could get the original and that would be fine. But then get us a fan-translated version of 3. That'd be great. And honestly, they wanted to do like a collection of all the games. I would be fine with just 1 through 6. Because 7 and up are still easy to get your hands on and have a million different ports, and you can just go on the PlayStation Store and buy them, right? But these ones would be great to have. I want a 1 through 6 collection. You know, that'd be the best. That'd be awesome. I want a 1 through 6 collection where 1 through 2 are Dawn of Souls, 3 is a fan-translated original, 4 is the SNES version, 5 is the mobile version with the fixed audio, and 6 is the SNES version. That would be the ultimate, but I don't have hopes for that. Yeah, but it's Square. So if they were to do a collection of 1 through 6, it would just be all the Steam versions, which would mean you get the crappy remake of 3, you'd get a crappy remake of 4, I think, because I think the Steam version of 4 is like updated. Crappy version of 6, I think, and I don't even know what 5 is, if 5 is the same or what. So these people are still saying the same stuff. He said to search the sky, but... Yeah. I just feel like, you know, making a collection of 1 through 6 and just using all the Steam versions is just a waste of time, because the Steam versions are easily accessible. We need a collection of the hard-to-get games, you know? The ones that are much harder to, like, get your hands on and play lately. You know? And then we need a fan-translated of 3, because that, you know, officially doesn't exist. They didn't make, like, an official translation. And, like, 2 and 4... are still, or 4 and 6 are still labeled wrong, like if you're playing the originals. And 5 has this crappy PS1 port and then the other ports. So like, it'd be great to have the best versions of each game all in one spot, playable on whatever, right? PS5, I guess, Switch, whatever. Because, man, I mean, you can just tell from Fantathon, me trying to play the originals of each game is a chore. Like, the amount of different consoles you need, and the amount of different equipment you need to actually play them in a good state, because playing, like, the original one and 2 is rough if you don't have an upscaler or a TV that can properly display it. Playing 4 and 6 for a casual person, like someone that doesn't really know much about Final Fantasy, is nearly impossible because they're still labeled wrong. So they're like, wait, I don't even see Final Fantasy 6 on SNES. That doesn't exist. So, like, it's still difficult for someone that's not super fluent in Final Fantasy to actually play all the original games. It's not easily accessible. So if they were to make a collection that was 1 through 6, all the originals, labeled correctly on one console, it would give people the opportunity to, like, appreciate the old games. Instead, they probably just play the Steam versions and go, what? Or they get, like, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, and they're like, these are cool, but then how in the world do they approach trying to play 3? I mean, you need not, and you can't even play them all on one type of, like, not even Sony or Nintendo, you know, like, you need Sony and Nintendo consoles to play them all, because they're all over the place. So yeah, it would be cool if they did something like that, because they've done it with 7 and Beyond. 7 and Beyond are incredibly accessible now. If you have a PS3, a PS4, or a PS5, you can play all of them, I think. Because PS3 has 7 through 9 on the store, and then you could buy... Didn't the remake of 10 come out on PS3? I think it did. I think it did. Unless I'm crazy. I might be crazy. It did? Yeah. So you could play 7 through 10 on PS3 right there. And then obviously 11 is a bit weird, but then 12 has Zodiac Age, and 13 was on PS3. So it's like, there you go. You can play almost all of them. You couldn't play 15, and you couldn't play 14. But you could play almost every Final Fantasy 7 and Beyond on PS3. So they've made them very accessible. And at this point, you can play almost all of them on PC. You can play 7 through 10 on PC, 11 on PC, obviously. 12, does 12 have a PC port? Does Zodiac Age have a PC port? Yeah, so you can play 12. 13 doesn't, though, does it? I think 13's the only one that's weird. Oh, it does. So you could play everything. 7 through 15 are on PC. And then not only that, but everything but 1 and 2 are on PC too. So you could play 3 through 15 on PC. But just talking about the ones past 7, you can play them all on PC. So they made them all very accessible. But 1 through 6, although you can play some on PC, they're not the originals. They're weird, you know. 3 is a remake, 4 and 6 are updated weird. 5 I'm not sure about. So I wish they would do the same for 1 through 6 and make them as accessible as 7 through 15 are. Because right now, if you have a PC, you can play 7 through 15 in their original forms right now on PC. Officially. Not, you know, grab it off of some website like Steam. You can just jump on and play them. So that's... And they're even... Not only that, but they're... built specifically for Steam. Like Final Fantasy VII is updated and better and the best version of the game. 8 and 9 have really good Steam control, like PC controls and menu, like extra menus and stuff, and mod support. Well, mod support. 10 is the same way. 10 has the remaster and also has mod support. And then 12 has Zodiac Age, the better version of 12. So, like, not only can you play them all, but you can play the definitive versions of all of them. 7 through 15. But then 1 and 6 are just... Yeah, we threw together some... we threw together one with better models. I don't know. So... And 1 and 2 aren't playable at all, so... That sucks. It sucks that they put so much work into 7 through 15 and nothing with 1 through 6. So that's my call to Square. Make a 1 through 6, even if it's just Steam. I would love to see it on PlayStation, but even if it's just Steam, 1 through 6 on Steam in their original forms, bring back 3, Dawn of Souls 1 and 2 is fine. Honestly, like, it would suck if 4 and 6 were the PlayStation versions, but, like, if you had to, fine, it's playable at least. And then 5, use any of the versions. Mobile, GBA, hopefully not the PlayStation version, but even if you had to do the PlayStation versions of 4, 5, and 6, they're the worst versions, but at least you'd have them. You know, in there, it'd be the original games, at least. The worst versions of the original games, but at least the original games. And just throw that all into one package. $60, you get 1 through 6. That'd be amazing. Yeah, 6 would be fine. It'd just be the load times. But if you made it for Steam and actually did it correctly, you could fix the load time. So then just use the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy VI and it'd be fine. Same with 4, I guess. 5, you have to fix the music and the sound and everything, but it could be done. Or you could just use the GBA or mobile versions. I would have to imagine the mobile version would be very easy to put on Steam. And then the one that they would have to put the most work in would be 3. You'd have to go back and officially translate 3 or use a fan translation, which they probably wouldn't do. But then 1 and 2 are on Game Boy, or on PSP, right? Dawn of Souls is PSP, so just port that over to Steam. Like, shouldn't be that hard, honestly. Shouldn't be that hard to port 3 PS1 games, 2 PSP games, and then translate 3. That's like all they got to do, and they could put it in a collection and sell it on Steam for probably way too much money. No, we're not done yet. I'm just going to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Now, you want to talk super crazy? You want to talk something Square Enix would never do? You know how the PS5 is like really cool and lets you select the PS4 versions or the PS5 versions of games you play, and you know, is backwards compatible with all the PS4 stuff? And remember when I was talking about the dream of opening up the PS5 store and seeing like the PS5, PS4, and PS3 store like listed there? They kind of did that, but not really. The PS3 is gone, and the PS4 stuff is just on the PS5 store, which is fine, but I would have liked to like split the stores. But anyways, what if they did the Final Fantasy Legends collection or something, and it was Final Fantasy 1 through 6, and you could pick which version to play. So they didn't just throw away the Steam versions and throw away the Final Fantasy 3 remaster, but instead when you clicked Final Fantasy 3, you got the option of Famicom version with official translation or Final Fantasy 3 remaster. When you clicked 6, it said original SNES version, parentheses Final Fantasy 3, PS1 version, which those are similar enough, so you probably don't have to include both, but or the Steam version with the updated graphics and stuff. When you picked 5, you could pick the PS1 version or the mobile version, which again, those are similar enough to where you probably wouldn't have to include both, but when you picked 1 and 2, you could pick the original NES version or Dawn of Souls. Where's my wallet? Where is my wallet? I'd buy that so fast. But they'll never do that. Well, I can land on these islands now, but like there's nothing on them. I still feel like that wasn't where those guys were talking about. But I don't know what those guys were talking about. It still looks like a cave. Yeah, I know, man. Those guys are nuts. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe someone at the library knows. Sand tides. The swift sand current blocks all who would enter. That doesn't help. Yeah, well... The king is gone now, man. He flew away on his super ship. Oops. Maybe the super ship landed somewhere and I gotta find it. Maybe it's on the map. Do you guys see the super ship on the map anywhere? Has anyone got a microscope? What's this town? I'm just a humble shepherd. Look at the sheep. There's a monster wandering around the eastern woods dressed like an old man. He'll hit you like a thunderclap. Well, now we gotta see what that is. Better not talk to the sheep in the left corner of this town. Well, now I gotta do that too. You guys are just, you don't understand how RPGs work, do you? Wait, I don't see no sheep. Ooh. Wait, I already had access to all this. I don't have a time mage. Time magic does look pretty good, though. He, I believe that is a she, Crixie. Come on now. I mean, it could be a boy with pigtails and a pink dress, but... I'm on mobile, that's my excuse. That's right, this game taught us not to assume genders. That is one of the biggest themes in this game. Ferris taught us. Pirate captains can be any gender. And also, guys can be idiots and not know what gender a pirate captain is, even when it's blatantly obvious. That frog's still sleeping, even though it's warm out. Okay. Is that a bard over there? I still don't know what sheep she's talking about. What the what? Don't scare me like that. I was just pretending to be a trainer. A trainer? She was being a sheep. I'm just gonna leave this town. This town is not doing it for me. I'm a bit worried. do want to fight this random old man monster, though. I really like how open the world is. I've run into several towns that I feel like I'm not supposed to be in yet, and found some interesting things. Boss music! Oh my gosh, Ramu! I should have known! Well, this is cool. Just random Ramu hanging in the forest. Now look at that stash. Did I just heal him? Uh-oh. 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 Wait, I got an idea. Silence him. No, it didn't work. No! He panged the one person he wasn't supposed to pang. Silence! No, it didn't work! Oh my. Silence! Come on, baby! Silence! Boom! Silence. Oh my god. The one time it never goes off. Unless he's like immune. But I figured it would at least do the animation. How dare you? How much health does he have? He's gotta be dead soon, right? Oh ho, Ifrit. Just who are you? Ramu! Your skills have improved. If only there was a way. Don't say it, Ifrit. We are friends, aren't we? Don't you say it. Oh. There we go, I guess. That was Ramu quest, I guess. Oh! Oh, those are kind of scary. There's a glitchy way to get multiple Ramus. That's pretty funny. Let's go Majestic. So I guess that's all to do here for now. But that was cool. Reminds me of like a medieval convention or something. Okay. Well, if I was a giant demonic ship of doom, where would I chill out? What's this town? Rick's? Bart's, is that you? Hey everyone, Bart's is back. Apparently this is my town. Hey, it's Bart's. You've been gone a long time. This is your hometown. Thanks for telling me, I forgot. Wait a minute, Bart's, you're all grown up. So Drogon died of an illness, but Bart's, you hang in there and be strong. Bart's, it's me, let's hang out. It'll be just like old times. Oh god. My screen became a giant chocolate chip cookie. Ready? Okay. What? What is going on? You just hung out on the house all night long? Sob. That was a great story. Man, that backstory. Thing of legend. Still afraid of heights? I used to be so unassuming. Now I'm going to be a scholar. That character development. A bard's living in your old house. Hey, kick him out. You used to live in this house. Bet you have a lot of memories here. Take your time and look around. Here's my bed. And my bookshelf. And my fireplace. And my desk. And my other bookshelf. And my cassette player. My complete Animorphs collection. Dude, my dad is a hunk. Look at him. Look at that hair. You asleep? Are you leaving again so soon, dear? No. I haven't had a seizure for some time now. Pow! I hope we can live together as a family forever. I know, but get some sleep. You need the rest. Yeah, go sleep on the floor, I guess, because we only have one bed. I will, but I have one more job to do before that. Sleep on the roof. You're leaving again, aren't you? You were awake, huh? But yeah, you went down like 2 seconds ago. Going to get more bad guys? That's what I do. Please, take me too. No, you stay here with your mother. Don't tell her where I went. I think she knows, dude. Okay. Now go to sleep. Stella, you get some rest too. Stella? She's fine. They had the text auto go there so it matched with the music. Stella! Nice melody, isn't it? You being here brings to mind a poem. Here, this is for you and your memories. Temptation Song. Not the name I thought I was gonna get, but okay. I guess Bart's has to be a bard now. Bart's the bard. Your father and I went way back, so for you, everything's on sale. Oh, he has ethers! This is my new favorite town. Ninja knife. You can buy shurikens, so throw can actually be like useful. Or the element things. Honestly, being able to buy this stuff actually makes the ninja kind of cool. I might start using the shurikens since I know they're not limited. Is this theme kind of a rendition of the one we just heard? I feel like it is. Ninja knife. What? How's the ninja knife work? Oh. It is quite worse. It gives you 1 speed, but that's it. Wait. Yeah, that song's really good. All the town themes are pretty good. The goofier sounding ones are more memorable, but this is a good just town theme, you know? Oh, nice. Random person sells white magic. Oh, I guess I did have a magic sign out there. But he's not even like behind a counter. He just does white magic on his off days. It's called Faraway Hometown. It's a fitting name. Wind Shrine. Hey, how have you guys been? Princess Rana, the wind is growing weak. Yeah, we know. This lights up like it's a place to go, but it's not. His dad is secretly the Black Joker, though. What a twist. His mom must be the airship. Wow. What? I got one step. I'll show you step count. Yeah, that's one nice thing about the way step count works in Final Fantasy VII. I believe you can never get a one-step encounter. I could be wrong, but... Oh, happy birthday, Monkey. Or happy early birthday. Hope you're doing something fun this weekend for your birthday. Congratulations, you silenced the lizard. That lizard can no longer make lizard noises. Yeah, we're kind of wandering at the moment. They said to search the skies for the Earth Crystal, which makes no sense. So... I'm just kind of looking for places that look like can only be reached by the airship, but I haven't found anything. I could land... Looks like I can land back in here and talk to him. Get this epic song again. Sid, Mid, I've got something to tell you. Save your breath! We saw the ruins float through our telescope. Oh, okay, here we go. We just had to come back and tell him about the craziness. The Earth Crystal is in it! What? The crystal is what made it float. The machine had been turned off to keep it from breaking, but... The Earth Crystal kept the town afloat, but it was stopped when the crystal cracked. We gotta hurry. Someone started it up again. You don't think Father? Never. Did Father? No way! How can we get up that high? With this! Adamantite! If we reinforce the ship with this, it will fly higher. I knew that. I remember seeing some in the meteorite I rode in on. You sure? What, you don't believe me? But your memory. I remember the adamantite, didn't I? Better see it with me own eyes. We'll stay and get things ready. Hurry and bring us back some adamantite. How's it going, 100? Making sure I never picked it up before, because I kind of felt like I maybe did. Alright. To the meteorite. We know where that is. I should save. No, that's Final Fantasy 400. If you go to the Fantathon page, you can actually see all the games in order and what they look like to give you a better idea. But basically, 2 is 4 and 3 is 6. It's the easiest way to put it. Let's see now. Ah, yes, of course. In there. That's it. How about it? Pretty good memory, huh? How would an amnesiac like you know? Whoa, aha! Something is in here. Watch out! Yeet! That's how a lot of the bosses in this game work. Is just kind of like, watch out! And then something appears. It's time to use my shuriken on the adamantine. Oh, nice block, Galif. Punch it. I'm sure that'll work. It's just adamantite. It's just a turtle made out of adamantite. I'm sure it'll go fine. Okay. I just realized the sound effect for throw is amazing. It sounds like someone tripping on a banana peel. Like, whoop! That's amazing. Let's go in Zan. Can equip armor. Okay. That is really cool. That means I could make Galif into like a mage, and he'd be able to equip armor. That's crazy. Alright, get me out of here. Armored Time Mage, let's go. That'd be pretty sick. You could just cast Ronald on the whole party and we'd never die. That's the plan. We make Galif into an armored Time Mage, and we turn everyone else into knights. And then you just cast regen, and we win everything. You got it! Quick, let's put it in! Bartz, you and the others rest up. Yes, that one little rock is gonna just fix the whole ship somehow. Oh my god, what in the... Dude, this game is the Looney Tunes of Final Fantasy, I swear. Ah, I dreamed the airship was done. It's done! That was fast. After liftoff, press the X button to fly higher. Okay, fourth wall. Now we can get to the floating ruins, right? Well, it's not that easy. Better take a look at this. Unless we disable all of their cannons, we won't be able to get in. The book says the cannons are extremely powerful. But we have to try. Aye. What are you all worrying about? It's just a couple of measly cannons. Thanks, Sid. Mid. Now, let's get to that crystal before it's too late. Our party doesn't care. We're here to blow stuff up. Chew bubblegum. We're all out of bubblegum. Now we shove off! Hold on. Oh, you get to pick down or up. I'd like to go down. Alright, time to do a barrel roll. Whoa. Whoa, what is going on? Am I playing a Am I playing Life Force all of a sudden? I'm controlling it like a side scroller. What in the world? Am I fighting the cannon? Flamethrowers. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Oh my god, it's as big as a battleship. That thing looks like a battleship. It's flying in the sky like a battleship. That thing could eat a battleship for breakfast. I love how the airship's in the background. That's so cool. And a train, I guess. I don't know. What? You know, why not? It's carrying hard drives. Oh my god, Galif! I think the Coral Sword does electric damage. Because it healed Ramu, and it just obliterates robots. I thought maybe... Well, it obliterated that fish, so I thought, like, coral meant it did more damage to fish, but I think coral just means electric damage, and it did more damage to the fish because it was a fish. It was weak against electric. Banana, banana. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Oh, that hurt. I'm not all about that. Oh my god, I didn't die! Oh, that's no good. That's no good. This is cool. I was kind of thinking I just have to fight 4 versions of the same turret enemy, but they're all, like, different. How's it going, Bone Washer? They're also giving me different versions of drinks. The first one gave me speed drinks. Second one gave me the hard body one, which is defense. Can I, like, leave? Okay. I was like, I hope I can like land and heal. Because these things hurt. I have NASA on speed dial. Who needs NASA? Just call the Nintendo hotline. They got the answers to your favorite games. Favorite party member? Hard choice. I like them all, which is surprising. That's what I love about this game so far. Like, it's quickly becoming my favorite of the first games because I like all the characters. I enjoy all of them. There's none that I'm like annoyed with. Also, apparently I can sprint in the ship. It's a lot faster. I think Ferris might be my favorite. But they're all cool. I feel like Reyna is the least interesting so far. She hasn't really said a ton. Bartz is like mysterious and cool. Galuf is an alien. Ferris is a pirate. It's hard to compete with that. Reyna's just a princess and she just kind of is there. I'm kind of sad these are just flamethrowers. I thought there were going to be 4 different. I think they're just a copy of what was on the left. Hey, how's it going, Third World? It's going great. Hey, no problem, Zandiru. We're actually about finished here for today, and then we're going to be doing some Mega Man. So, if you're interested in that, you can dip out and come back in like 30 minutes. Oh! Don't you hate it when you get hit by a rocket and then get confused? Ow! No! Hey! This isn't going well. Okay, apparently those do percentage damage. Alright, well. It's almost dead. Ow. Oh, don't get confused. Okay. If Galuf got confused and, like, murdered Reyna, that would have been a big problem. We did it. Turret's defeated. That's all of their cannons. Wait, what about that? Oh god. What is that? Super cannon. It's huge. It will trouble us greatly, I'm afeared. That was pirate? That did not sound like a pirate. It did not sound like pirate talk. It sounded like Mario. It's me, I'm Mario. I'm afeared. I'm scared of that giant cannon. Maybe she's an Italian pirate. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could save. I'm not outside yet. Pirate, plumber. It all starts with P. Alright. we'll give this cannon a shot, and then we'll be done for today. Hopefully it doesn't launch me into the ship and, like, into a dungeon without a save point or something. And before that totally happens. Soul Gun! Okay. Wait, that's 3 targets. Safety lock off. Oh no. We turned the safety off. I don't know. The coral sword is just gonna rip through this thing. Barrel pressure rising. It keeps doing half damage, but it hasn't done any real damage. Defense shield on. What's up, pet friend? Oh! Oh, my ears! That was power level 128%. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. Fire! Well, that hurt. Greg beam activated. Oh god, Gallif's getting roasted too. I hope this cures it. It did, nice. And I'm dead. Ouch. Cragged. Big cragged. Oh, well, cool. That's a good place to end then. God, big cragged. I have to imagine with the coral sword, that thing was probably almost dead. Just have to play a bit more defensive and just let Galif attack it. Or maybe it kind of works like carry armor, where like if you break the part, then it just spams its strongest attack. Whereas if I hadn't broken the other part, it wouldn't have done that. So maybe there's something where you can deal more damage to the main part of it before letting it use its super strong attack. But yeah, we'll figure that out next time. For now, I want to thank everyone for watching Final Fantathon, and we gotta say goodbye to YouTube. We're gonna be doing some cool Mega Man stuff here, but before we get to that, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube and thank you guys for watching these episodes. I appreciate it a lot. We'll be back next time to take on the Soul Gun again. Thank you for all the support and everything with Fantathon and with Final Fantasy V. We'll see you in the next ones. Catch you then. Peace out.